hour of teaching in preparation. Which one of you does that? 10 hours for every hour of teaching. Anybody? Yeah, who does that? You can't do that. And he's thrown all of that away. All that time, 10 hours, preparing, researching, videos, graphics, gone. He's rejected it now. That's 25 years of teaching out the window. You won't actually see him in the video. He doesn't interact. I've watched him. You can't even call it teaching. Not the way that I know. It's almost all collaborative. It's almost all students teaching students. By the way, the very best teacher, I expect an argument with this one. I hope to hear somebody say this is wrong. The very best teacher is not the teacher. It's a first-time learner who has really struggled to learn the material just recently to help the next person learn. The first-time learner who struggled, who gets it, can be a better teacher than the teacher. Just out of curiosity, do any of you believe what I've just said? Yes. First-time learner? Oh, some agreement? Whoa, okay. I bet you see that in computer science all the time.
I don't teach computer science. I was going to say...
Oh, you don't teach computer? Who teaches computer? Anybody teach computer science here? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Like the kids who press the go button? Where are those kids? The kids who say, how did those other kids do it? Show me how those other kids did it. I want to see how those kids did it. That's a powerful model when you can see how other kids did it.
I was just going to say, I think part of the skill with teaching, though, is having that feeling in your head of what it's like to learn it and where the difficulties and pitfalls are. And that's part of what makes good teaching. Having that experience and that subject knowledge around the pedagogy in your subject, part of it is anticipating that and having that mindset.
Yeah. That triggers a conversation I had. Eric's a friend of mine. I talk to him a lot. And so I asked him, anything weird in this change you've made? So what he's done, because he invented Facebook, and every day he has a standing assignment that everybody has to ask at least one question on the website every day. And they do. They do. It's a standing homework. So he has collected 4,500 different questions in Introduction to Physics. In fact, he's the only teacher I know I've ever met who, over the last 5 years, has carefully collected and organized and databased and tagged thousands of questions. In fact, have any of you done that? You have a database right now, you can show me thousands of questions your students have asked in your subject? Yeah, no one else is, I can't find a second person